Hi guys, I'm Dave in Real Life Movies, and welcome to this movie pickup haul. And we have got quite the pickups. I mean, honestly, 7 movies to go through. Honestly, it is a complete mixed bag. I'm going to tell you what at the end how much I paid for all of these movies. 7 movies, unbelievable. The last one is such an unbelievable find. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know how good of a movie it is, but you know, when you see a movie and just think, I've got to have it, that is the case. Anyway, the first one is the thumbnail of the video and is just the 80s kids classic, in my opinion. I wanted to be this boy. I wanted to travel in the alien spaceship and go back in time or go forward in time. Yeah, the movie that I am talking about is The Flight of the Navigator. I mean, look at the heart on the packaging there. Here's the boy. He's got his alien friends. He's with the navigation computer. He doesn't even know that he's time traveled. He goes to the future. His younger brother now is his older brother. Figure that one out. I mean, honestly, this is just a brilliant fantasy movie as a kid. I mean, the 80s did the best kids' films, in my opinion, because they didn't shy away from a little bit of adult themes and, just being crazy. I mean, you've got E.T., you've got Flight of the Navigator, you've got the likes of Labyrinth, you've got Stand By Me, you've got Goonies. I mean, what have we got now? What kids' movies are just all animated. So we've got the Minions, we've got Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania, we've got, the Despicable Me. We've got no real good kids' movies. So, yeah, we need to sort this out for sure. But honestly, this is an 80s classic. I'm so glad I picked it up. So that was £1. This next movie was also £1. This one, Warren Beatty. This is a classic. I think it's more 90s than 80s. To be honest, I want to say it's more 90s than 80s, but it could just be borderline. Obviously, it's got a star-studded cast: Warren Beatty, Al Pacino. I think Dustin Hoffman makes an appearance in this movie. You've also got Madonna. Honestly, you've got to have a good spanky. Did that ring any bells? I'm talking about Dick Tracy. I mean, honestly, this movie, I so remember this growing up. I mean, yes, it's a cartoon from I think, the 1960s, but they turned it into a movie. Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the motley crew here. Which one of them is Al Pacino? Which one is Madonna? Answers in the comment section below. Honestly, this is just a classic. Like I said, also £1. These were picked up last week from British Heart Foundation charity shop. Very cool movie. So this was part of a haul from last week. Ooh, there's me poking up the top. But yeah, absolutely fantastic movies. Down to today's pickups. I mean, I've not spent that much money, to be honest with you. But we did pick up 2 movies for £1, 2 for £1. And this was, can't even remember the name of the charity shop now, to be honest with you. But anyway, just finding these 2 movies were just good enough for me. We're going to start off with Eli Roth's horror, very body horror, and that is, of course, Hostel. 2 Americans go on a European trip. They get invited to this hostel where they think they're in paradise at first because there's naked women everywhere, but they are just a rouge to get these guys drugged up, and they find themselves in a vicarious situation as they're all separated and put into like rooms where rich businessmen would pay money to literally do what they want with the people. They would be like paralyzed or whatever, so they technically couldn't feel the pain, or they will feel the pain once that anesthetic like runs out. So yeah, they could do surgery, so they'll sew up mouths, put body parts where they shouldn't be, and all that kind of stuff. Wow, it's this really sick movie, but it's just a classic. There is Hostel 2, which is very good as well. I do like this one more, to be honest. So it's Hostel. This is an unseen edition. I don't know if I've seen this film, the unseen version. We'll have to do a review on this for sure. I mean, man, I remember watching this for the first time and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, Hostel. Don't go to a European hostel if you're traveling around Europe. Trust me, it's not worth it. This one is more of a collection piece. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. The guy will give us Clerks, Dogma, and Mallrats. This is a part of his collection, and it's probably one of the lesser known movies of Kevin Smith's. This is kind of like a romantic comedy-esque kind of venture for him, and that is Jersey Girl. Yes, it's starring Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler. Yeah, usual cast, what you see in all the Kevin Smith movies as well. Yeah, this is kind of like a romantic comedy, and it's about this little girl here, Gertie, and her dad, who has to bring up his daughter after her mother passed away during childbirth, which the mother was played by Jennifer Lopez. Surprise, surprise, they were married at the time of making this movie. So, yeah, we've got the Jersey Girl. It's a fun little rom-com. It's a comedy. It's a little bit more adult-ish with, I mean, they got Gertie to swear. A little, like, 8-year-old kid swears in this movie. I mean, that's hardcore, right? Anyway, we'll do a review on this. And as part of my Friday 5, I'm going to do a top 5 Kevin Smith movies that I've got in my collection. Maybe this is on that list as well. Who knows? I have got quite a few Kevin Smith movies in my collection at the moment. So does this make the list? Who knows? Anyway, what has a very prominent place on the list and is a part of another pickup. So we've got the Hostel and Jersey Girl together for £1. And then we've got 3 movies for £1 to look at now. And I'm a big, massive National Lampoon's fan. I like most of their movies. This is probably the least favourite of the 3 of Chevy Chasers. This is National Lampoon's Vacation, which is still cool. I think they go to a theme park just to find out that it's shut. John Candy has a little cameo in this movie as well. It is a good film, don't get me wrong. But I think European Vacation is my favourite of the vacations. Christmas Vacation second, and then this is third. I don't even rate Las Vegas one. Cut. Didn't even bother with that one. It's not the greatest. The top 3 of these, obviously, National Lampoon would go on to do Unloaded Weapon 1 and Van Wilder, but no, these are the classic ones. So yeah, we've got The Vacation. Just to have a look at the back, and you probably recognise the scenes with her in. He's a bit of a perv, just like me. Now to a movie I've literally not seen. I have seen bits and bats of this film, so I am not up on the lure of this movie at all. I saw one shot of an army scene, and it kind of just carried through this set of what had gone off in this as the ships and the war on a beach was going off. It's very artful. I've not seen the movie myself fully. It's got James McAvoy in it, of course. It has got Keira Knightley. It is a torment. Like I say, I've never actually watched this movie. I feel ashamed that I've never actually sat through. So when we do finally do a review on this film, it'll be the first time I've watched it too, properly. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Actually, a first time viewing of this movie. So, you know what? It was part of a 3 for £1 deal. But I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what it's like. It might be good. It might be bad. Who knows? But you know what? It was cheap. That's all what matters. And last but definitely not least, this is kind of like the find. Because I shouldn't have found this movie. This should not be in a shop in the UK. This is purely for America. This feels like an American-esque movie. It's got a British actress in it. Well, I say actress because let's be honest, when you see who's actually starring in this film, you'll go, oh my gosh, can't believe you bought that, Dave. Everyone knows me from Dave in Real Life Wrestling, my other channel. So this very much fits into that as well. The price tag actually is over the name, which I'll just try and get off so that you can actually see the name. I mean, it's actually named after the dog in The Simpsons. Fun fact, it's not, but it has got the same name as the dog in Simpsons. It is Santa's Little Helper. I mean, honestly, this is a Christmas movie. I could not wait to watch. We're not going to watch this until Christmas time, but it's got Mike, Mazan, and The Miz, and it's got Paige. It's got Paige from WWE. Oh my God. This is going to be cringe. Absolute cringe, but Christmas cringe. Cringe Christmas. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I have seen a review of this movie. I think they did a review. Oh, what was the channel now? I think it was like, oh yeah, it's the, what is it called? You know what? It's going to block my brain, but it's the Old School Podcast. Wrestling Old School Podcast, them guys, anyway, the Irish guys, Welsh guys, whatever they are from, they did a review on this movie. We do need to watch it, though. I don't know whether we should do the review on this channel or on the wrestling channel. That is the problem, because it's kind of wrestling related, but it's not. Anyway, there's some of the screenshots. At the back there is Paige. There it is. Oh, I don't even know who that guy is. There is Santa Claus. But anyway, Santa's Little Helper. What a find. Honestly, you just don't find this kind of cheese here in the UK. There was the Marine with John Cena. I didn't bother picking that up, to be honest. But this, yes, that face is my expression when I found it. So they are my 7 DVD pickups, and amazingly enough, only £4 spent. £4 for that lot. I mean, which one of these are you excited for me to do a review on? Which one of these would you have picked up? Have you seen any of these movies? I can guarantee you, not one of you seen this one. Yeah, and you're lying to yourself. You go, oh yeah, I did see that, Dave. I watched that. I watch that every year. You liar. Nobody in the history of ever has watched this movie other than The Miz and obviously Paige, who starred in the movie because they was made to watch the tribe. Anyway, that'll be a fun movie to definitely sink our teeth into. I can't believe I picked that up, to be honest. Help. But anyway, there is my movie haul for this week. We will try and do another one for next week. Make sure you join me for my Friday 5. Obviously on Friday we're going to look at Kevin Smith movies on in that. Obviously I'm going to try and get a review done. Which one out of these movies, because we are going to use these movies for the review. So which one out of these do you want me to review first? Just to kind of recap. We're not doing Santa's Little Helper until Christmas, so let's not do that one. But we have got Flight of the Navigator, Dick Tracy, Hostel, Jersey Girl, National Lampoon's Vacation or Atonement. There are the movies that we can review. Which one of them goes first? Let me know in the comment section below which one goes first. Or do I do a Twitter poll? We could do a Twitter poll on which one goes first. Let me know which either way. But oh my gosh, what a pickup. £4? £4? Tell me that's not a bargain. Come on, you need to be buying physical media while it's cheap as chips. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Anyway, I've been Dave in Real Life Movies. You guys have been awesome. And that is a wrap for this video. Bye for now.